Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Athletics. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set and pitching in this game, number 15. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
2 outs. That one outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good. The Giants score first. It's 2-0. And up next for San Francisco, Gerard Encarnacion. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. What do we have on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Got him. Now 1 away. Now it's the second baseman. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Kevin Pittman digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Chris Fisher will hit next. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, that still right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
In the dirt. Nice pick. Here's the left fielder, Jacob Dotson. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Sends it to Flores. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second at the plate. Patrick Bailey.
Ball.
And misses inside. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count is 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And it is 2-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. His second of the year. It's 4-1. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Man at first. Brett Wisely, the next runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Line drive. Caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
1-2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Swift. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Nathan Smith. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he grounds one to the right side. Wisely to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7.
Next up for the
First
A's,
baseman,
Anthony
number
Stone.
22.
Stone matched a homer in his last game. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the A's designated hitter. Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Lenny White.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And he grounds one back up the middle. They get the force. That ends the. And we're back onto the third inning and digging in for. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And Reffy muscles one out of here. And they add a run. It's 5-1.
You hit him.
And look
You
out.
got him.
That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a man at first. Ferrar Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit.
You got a full count.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Patrick Bailey now at the plate, late on that fastball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Wilmer Flores getting ready to hit, and ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Now the left field. Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Adames at third. Flores at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chad Stewart. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the second baseman. One out, bases empty.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Pittman. And the sweeper misses. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Fisher. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. And he's safe. Runner goes again. Base knock right field. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2. So up next, Jacob Dotson. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a foul ball. Two outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw into third. In there safely.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Nathan Smith. Two. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Swings through it, and that's all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Schwartz steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Matt Chapman.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevate it a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Anthony Stone. Outside with a breaking ball.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the DH.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Lee makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And now Lenny White. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a little bit low.
Down.
High fly ball out into left center field. Lee on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Liner caught at second to first, but he's back in time. Nice hustle to avoid the double play there. So digging in, Herrera Encarnacion.
It's never fun going back.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2.
Number 14.
1-2 now, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Just missed.
Down. That's the ball.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch.
Nope,
that misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Full count.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out.
Got it.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Chad Stewart. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in.
That's in.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lee hauls it in, and there's 1 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So a man aboard, Kevin Pittman digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 7-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now a chance for Chris Fisher. And he boots it. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Everything came together for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now Jacob Dotson in the dirt.
1-2.
Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime.
New pitcher now, Tristan Beck.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So This is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Anthony Stone will hit next. Stone launched a homer in his most recent game. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. And that one lifted in the air center field. Avens hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And here is Matt Chapman. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1-2.
High fly ball out to left field. Bolt under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th. Now the A's designated hitter, number 20. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They keep finding themselves behind in the count, but it really hasn't mattered in this one. 7 of their hits have come in disadvantaged counts, and I think that helps create a mental advantage for these guys.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Fights that one away, still 1-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the second baseman. Runner on the go. Ball misses.
2-2.
Throw there. Safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now here is Kevin Pittman. Back to the mound, and that's off the second base bag. And no throw. He's into first easily. Now at the plate, Chris Fisher. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers.
Now pitching for the A's, number 13.
Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And a 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bolt snags it for the second out. Next to hit, Ferrar Encarnacion. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
The pitcher on here, Camilo Doval.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the left fielder, Jacob Dodson.
Left fielder, number 56.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. 1 away.
Now batting,
Nathan Smith, the next to hit.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time.
2-2.
No chance of even fouling it off.
Next one's off the plate. And a full count now. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. So they turn things over to the righty, Randy Rodriguez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Headed towards the corner. Matos on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab. That. Well, 1-run game. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. On the ground to third, Swift. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Wilmer Flores. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. To short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
That one down the line. Sends it to Flores. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Chad Stewart. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter. The 2-1. Ball. To third. And that's foul. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And welcome back.
Now pitching for the A's, number 29.
And it's fouled away.
Elvis Alvarado.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because
runner takes off up the middle, and that one finds its way through. The throw to third, and he's out. Man aboard, and here is Devers. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it's surprising.
Tosses across the first, and the inning is over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Walker. 32nd appearance.
Number 74.
So digging in, Kevin Pittman.
Ryan Walker.
Backed off the plate that time. Flying, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second and a great jump. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one missed. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. He's 2 outs away. Dotson getting ready to hit. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
In there, got him looking for the K. The A's down to their final out. Next up for the A's, Nathan Smith. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The A's down to their final strike. Fights it off, he'll see another. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas.